Today we're going to try Great Value's new buttered noodles, a dish which pretty much anybody on earth could make by themselves, probably for cheaper than this. It was $1.88. You could get fettuccine noodles and butter and some Parmesan cheese, and you could make a ton for the same price. But anyways, we're going to give it a fair shot. Buttered noodles. If it tastes good, it tastes good. It's just fettuccine noodles tossed in butter and topped with Parmesan cheese. Very simple. Microwave instructions: remove tray from carton, cut 2-inch slit, cook on high for 3 minutes, peel back film, stir, replace film, cook an additional 1.5 to 2 minutes, then let stand for 1 minute. So pretty easy instructions, just microwave it, take it out, stir it, microwave it a little bit more. That's it. Buttered noodles. Let's see how Great Value does it. Here's a quick shot of the buttered noodles before I put them in the microwave, getting caught in the light. There you go, that's probably better. You can see there is a lot of Parmesan cheese on it, so that's nice. At least it seems like they put a lot of cheese on it. If it's adequately buttery, it might be worth a shot. So I'm gonna put it in the microwave and I'll be back in a second. All right, here we are, buttered noodles, fresh out of the microwave. They look a lot like fettuccine Alfredo. Of course, they are fettuccine noodles, I believe. Right? Yes, they are fettuccine noodles. I don't smell much butter, to be honest, but there is a lot of creaminess to this, and it looks like it's just butter. I was looking at the ingredients because I was very curious. It's just noodles, egg whites, water, Parmesan cheese, butter, and concentrated butter, cornstarch, salt, and spice. So not too complicated. So let's see what this concentrated butter and Parmesan tastes like on these fettuccine noodles. All right, here's a bite. Let's give it a shot. Well, as expected, this is a very plain dish. I mean, what else can you really say about it? I'll try to get into some details, but there's not really much I can go on. The butter taste is not super strong. I should be right off the bat with that. And it's not great butter, I don't think. It's more like margarine. I know it says butter on here, but I'm not getting a distinct butteriness, more like a fake butteriness. Again, it says they use butter, concentrated butter, which is just cream and salt, whatever. It's okay, it's fine, but it doesn't really matter because there's not that much of that butter taste, and the Parmesan's completely lost. It might as well not even be there, despite the fact that there was a lot of it. It very much gets lost in the noodles. What you mostly taste is noodles with a margarine, buttery kind of aftertaste, and occasionally you do get the Parmesan, but not in every bite for sure. So basically, it's a very plain buttered noodle dish, but then again, I think if you're going for buttered noodles, you probably want something plain. The only time I ever go for buttered noodles basically was when I was a kid and I was, being annoying and I just wanted buttered noodles. I didn't want spaghetti or whatever else was being made. Just give me some noodles with butter. That's what this is. So if you have, if there's some people who, even as adults, they have certain specific temperaments and they want to eat certain things, and buttered noodles as a frozen dish might be good for them for the convenience. But I think in general, if you're somebody who eats a lot of things, who doesn't have any kind of things like that, you probably don't want buttered noodles. It's just a carb bomb, basically, and not exactly a really refreshing lunch. So with that said, I'm going to give it a 3 because I think it's fine. It's a fine dish. It's okay. A kid will like it. Or if you like buttered noodles, there's a good chance you might like this, but honestly, you'd be better off making your own buttered noodles. That's for sure. Because you can adjust the level of butter to what you want. You can use higher quality butter. You can choose whether or not you want the Parmesan cheese, and also it will cost less than buying the frozen meal. So in that respect, it's kind of hard to recommend, but if you want something frozen and quick and you like buttered noodles, or if it's for a kid or something like that, or your tastes are too buttered noodles, then it's a fine dish. So that's why it's deserving of a 3, but I can't give it any higher than that. So that's Great Value buttered noodles, and I'll see you next time.